We are live. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Respect the Craft as we continue Titan Week here. This is episode number 230, and I'm joined by another member here of the Deadly Sins. We have Jus Sayin. Good evening, sir. How's it going?
It's going amazing. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm a lot better now that we can finally speak here. I've seen you a
Yeah,
lot in the
yeah.
in the comments these past few days, so I'm glad we can finally now you and I can have a nice, cordial, I hope, conversation.
Oh, I'm always cordial. I don't care to be anything other than cordial. Yeah, I've been in the comments. I watch you a little bit. I'm a bit of a fan of you, actually. Like, I'm looking forward to this, man. I've been wanting to be here, so like, I get the chance.
Oh, I
It's gonna be
appreciate that.
nice. I'm
Appreciate
just
that,
saying.
especially appreciate that. Now we can finally have again this solo conversation here. Last time we had the full house. We had every member of the Deadly Sin. It's glad to now have this one-on-one. So now that we are here, some time has passed, some mentalities might have changed, some things might have happened, some things might have gone differently. So I want to ask you again the question I ask everyone that comes on. You heard the name of the podcast. So for you now, when you hear that term the craft, what does that mean to you?
So for me, the craft and respect the craft, more particular to the point. Um, it means you take this serious. You actually put in the hard work. You don't beg for people to sign something to get you on. Like you work hard at it. It's an art form to you. You're worried about the minute details. That's the craft. That's the work of it, and you respect it, and you respect those who you see respected.
Understood. That's perfect right there. So again, perfectly said, perfectly here. And again, we are here because this is Titan Week as we are mere days away from another level that will be part of a stacked weekend here with Titan Championship Wrestling. Saturday is going to be a full day, starting with that free for all earlier in the day, starting at 8 a.m. on Saturday, continuing with the Danger Zone tapings later in the day. And then it concludes with another level Saturday night. And again, these past few days, we've had members of the Deadly Sins on here. They've had some heated discussions. So just saying, I want to get
Yeah.
your thoughts on specifically that conversation I had with Daniel Riley yesterday first, because your thoughts on him not wanting to truly embrace his sins, if you will.
We all went through it. All of us. Blocks went through it. I went through it. Ben went through it. But we all did. Like you fight against it, but you know deep down inside it's your true nature. Once you embrace it, the world changes. I'm just saying.
Understood. So now I have to ask you that then. What was it for you? Because when we had the conversation with Adam Ace yesterday, when I had the conversation with Frankie, I'm starting to understand their reason. What was it for you that made you decide you should embrace your sins? You should join the Deadly Sins. What was it that made you follow their path? Because originally you were more closer to our current lightweight champion, Daniel Alexander, and you were more it was a different side of Just Saying. So what is it that made you decide I want to embrace my sins?
So as far as it goes with Daniel Alexander, that's still my bro. Um, we'll get to that in a second though. Embracing. hmm. So I've been wrestling for 4 years. I've been a professional wrestler 4 years now. The 3 of those years, I've done things the right way. Tried to be respectful in every move that I made. And where did it get me? It got me abducted and beaten. I got a little bit of vengeance back from that, but it didn't take care of the problem. Problem was I wanted opportunities and I was being a doormat and I wasn't getting them. And the moment I became apathetic to whether these people respect me or not, the world opened up. I embraced apathy. I embraced my sin. And well, from this point forward, I don't care what happens to anybody in my way. I'm running through them all. They can look at the back of me while I climb to the top with the deadly sins. Now, as for my brother, when I got abducted, where was he at?
See, it's interesting because it's starting to seem again once you join the deadly sins and once you're around that, those that were once close to you kind of turn their backs. I'm starting to see that a little clearer now because Casey
Like, where
Lakin's
was he
kind of
at?
doing the same to Daniel Riley.
Yeah, where was he at? And like, that's still bro, but then just at this past show, he's standing against me. Like, like really? So I just want to make this clear to Daniel Alexander right now. You're still my bro, but you get in my way again and I will run through you. I'm just saying.
Understood. Very, very straightforward with that message there for again the current lightweight champion. Well then, we're gonna go to the comments for 1 second here, as we have Frankie Picard in the chat saying, "Just saying, my brother." We got Adam
What's
Ace
going
in the
on,
chat
bro?
saying, "My man, just saying." We got all the
My
deadly sins
other
are just
bro?
coming in little by little. We got blogs in the chat. Hey, my broski, just saying. And
Yeah.
oh, we got
It's
Tina
good.
saying
My
this guy needs a
family.
nap. He looks well rested. Why does he need a
I
nap
mean,
right now?
Tina's a sinner too. I don't know why she always acting like this.
Tina's not been a fan of you guys these last few days. Like she's been very
She acting like she don't be out here stealing. It's crazy.
like she said, "Nah, you turned your back on him." Wow, we're
I
seeing
turned
the
my
vice
back. When
versa.
did I? I'm still there for him. How did I turn my back on him? I'm just saying that don't even make sense. See what I mean? She's crazy. She be out here stealing. You can't trust nobody that steals.
That's not good. That's not good. Oh, but look at that. We mentioned him and he appears. Daniel Alexander in the chat with a very surprised face and well. But Daniel Alexander, now that you're here, where were you when
You
Just
made it that
Saying
way, bro.
was kidnapped, when he was taken, he was abducted? People don't like to be kidnapped, from what I've been told. I would not know this
No,
personally, unfortunately. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
no, it's not fun. It's not fun.
Yeah, I've been told. I've unfortunately felt the aftermath of a kidnapping. I don't know why. I'm innocent of that,
Um,
but
yeah, I saw that. That's wild.
yeah, yeah.
Just wanted to let you know. Keep it in pocket because Auntie Lala, I hit her up. I have to take care of you, bro. Like,
But
just
I thought we were cool. Like
stay
I
in your
thought this.
lane. Just keep it cool.
I,
Just keep it cool.
I got you. I got
I've
you. We're
seen you
gonna.
get a little feisty. You
I,
good?
we're
You ain't got to worry
again. I
about it.
try to I try to keep it as cordial as possible here. Just keeping it cordial. But here we
Right.
go. We got Liliana in the chat saying, and I. Ooh, what were we gonna say, Liliana? You can say the full comment here. Don't hold back now. We're just saying. We're just saying. Daniel
No,
Riley. Here
I'm
we go.
good.
Another member of the Deadly Sins. I can't stand them either. Wow. Come
Bro,
on,
why you
Dan.
being like that?
I thought we had a nice conversation yesterday. What happened?
Just
Block
embrace it,
saying
bro.
she's not a fan because we don't have. Wait, what was it? We don't have an OnlyFans. So is that what it is? The Deadly Sins OnlyFans, I guess, coming soon for just for Tina.
Mm,
But
yeah,
oh, that's here we go. We're gonna go down to Daniel Alexander's comment for a sec. The four-way, three ways, and TLC will explain my absence, but why Jocko needed my help. And though if was fair, my guy. I've been against you becoming a sin. But
I don't know, man. I know excuses when I hear them.
sounds a little bit like an excuse. I'm just saying. I know that you're
You're not I am,
uh,
but
no,
it's cool. I'll let you have that one.
I had to say it like that. My apologies. Again, just keeping it cordial. Don't need to
No, no, you
don't need
good.
to call
You good.
auntie.
You
Don't
good.
need to call
No
auntie.
lines crossed yet.
Okay, good,
You
good,
good.
good, good to know. Good to know. But we talked about that though. We talked about that episode. So now I want to hear the thoughts on the match. Now, especially that we have Daniel Alexander and we have Daniel Riley in the building. I want to hear your thoughts going into these matches that are happening on Saturday because we have Daniel Alexander will be defending his championship. So will you be having your eyes on that this weekend?
I mean, I'm always watching. I watch everybody because everybody's a target. I don't care. Um, I'll more so be watching Daniel Riley because, see, I, unlike some of my brothers, believe that Daniel Riley, he's going to embrace his sins. He's going to embrace the family. He's going to realize. He's going to come around because he's starting to. It's starting to click for him. Like I said, we all been through it, bro. We've all been through it, and I know you can hear me right now. It takes a minute, but we all been through it. You'll come around. You'll embrace it.
Got you. Got you. Here we go. We have Adam A saying everyone on the Titan roster is one day away from embracing their one bad day away from embracing their sins. It's human nature. It might be so. Again, it's starting to seem a little clearer now, especially with all the just mismanagement and poor treatment here of certain members of the
Yeah,
Titan roster.
yeah, man. Yeah, one bad day, and I've had two.
Well then, got you. But now again with Daniel Riley in the chat, I want to hear a little more your thoughts on this one. Again, you gave us your reason. You gave us what happened with Daniel Alexander not even being able to assist you with your time in need. But your thoughts seeing, unfortunately, two brothers go at it this Saturday with Daniel Riley and Casey Lake.
So here's the thing with those two. Casey spilled his real feelings yesterday during that podcast interview. He's always said that. He tries to say it to me just because he offered me a spot to come up to Titan. But see, here's the thing, Casey. I worked hard at the free for all to get chosen and at chosen to move up. Whether you saw me or not, somebody was going to see me and move me up. And that's what happened. That's hard work. Daniel Riley understands hard work. He's been carrying KC for a while.
Again, those comments yesterday definitely opened my eyes to a little bit because I was definitely out of pocket. I did not think Casey Lakin would say comments like that. That's that was very heartbreaking to see just what happened there. And
Well, to be fair,
yeah,
for KC, he feels like he's backed in the corner. That's understandable. But when people are backed in the corner, the truth comes out.
definitely understood. Definitely understood
It'll
there.
it'll all be settled on Saturday though, because I believe in Daniel Riley. I believe he's going to do what needs to be done.
See, and again, that's similar to what Adam Ace said yesterday. It's similar to what Frankie. What is that for you now? Because for Adam Ace, he said he's going to do the right thing. For Frank and do what's best for him. For Frankie, it was do the right thing. What does that necessarily entail? What is it that Daniel Riley needs to do this Saturday?
The right thing. He knows what it is. Don't you, Daniel?
Okay, I
You
tried,
can
folks. For
answer in the
everyone,
chat, bro.
for everyone at home, I tried to get the we had to try it here. We had to We had to try.
Listen, you gotta be there to see it.
Uh, See, that is a good way. Again, if you guys haven't already, make sure you get your tickets. The link will be in the description down below to get your tickets for another level, as well as all information to, if you are a trained professional, to go to the free for all, as well as to attend the tapings for Danger Zone earlier in the day. And oh, we have the icon himself. We have Magic saying, "Oh no, I don't see
Hey,
Magic on
Magic.
this." Magic, my apologies. I did not schedule these conversations. I am
See,
just the
Magic is another individual, a hard worker out here getting disrespected by these doormats.
my sincerest apologies, Magic, on behalf of myself. Again, I did not schedule these conversations. I was just told who will be joining me on certain times and certain days. So my
I'm a big
sincerest
fan of
apologies.
Magic. I love Magic.
Much respect and much love for the sensei there. Definitely my sincerest apologies. Block saying hashtag blame Billy. Wait, so okay, so see, it's kind of flipped now. So 1 minute Billy's a good guy, 1 minute you're saying blame Billy. Just saying, I want to hear your thoughts on Billy because I'm hearing rumors of him being affiliated with the Deadly Sins, almost like he's a seventh sin now. All of a sudden,
Here, here's the thing with hashtag blame Billy.
yeah.
It's Billy's fault. Billy brought us here. Billy did this. And for y'all to be questioning whether he's a sin or not when he did this, I think that's ludicrous. It doesn't make sense.
Understand?
Who else could be the puppet master?
Again, like I said, at 9 p.m. I'll be having my convo here with Billy. I'm gonna try to get to the bottom of this because we had a little bit more of a revealing yesterday. There's a a a certain papers that's being brought up now. So I'm gonna try to. I want to get to the bottom of this. I want to be able to
He's not
to
going to talk
enlighten.
about it. He gaslighting y'all.
We're gonna try to. We're gonna try to. I believe Billy has a little bit more, hopefully, respect for me to give me the truth, to give me the answers we are seeking here. Hopefully,
Okay, he's probably going to try to pass the blame off on the Frankie or something.
we
He's
we,
going to
we shall
gaslight
see.
y'all.
We shall see. We shall see what happens. Here we go. We got Adam saying Billy the puppeteer Fetsky. We got Frankie saying if Billy Fetsky should have told the truth. That's all we want is the truth here. We want to know what is going on. And here we go. We got Daniel Alexander saying the sins got him feeling himself. If I'm making excuses and someone's making complaints, how did I get into your abduction beef? Don't blame me. You lost your mental control. Battle versus Frankie. Hope it's all love. Let's just stay out of each other's way.
I mean, all I said was, where was you at? Why you in your feelings? Seem a bit defensive to me. I'm just saying.
What? This has been a theme of the last few days. Everyone has been just responding very hostile all of a sudden. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I said, I've been cordial with everyone, so I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to play
I mean,
peacemaker here. That's all I'm trying to
I
do.
mean, am I wrong? Am I wrong? This is recorded, right? Yeah, like we can run the tape back.
Yep,
What I said was, where was he when I got abducted? That's not pulling him into any beef. Am I wrong? I
that,
just asked the question.
that was all that said. Again, it is here. This is live. Everyone heard it. It can be replayed. If you guys haven't already, make sure you listen to the replay. Let's also say hello to Matthew. Matthew says hi, Titan peeps. Hello, hello. Thank you, Matthew, for
Keep
joining
going,
us.
Matthew.
But that is interesting that Daniel is almost blaming it now on you. That it's almost your wrongdoing here for this situation, and also now
Crazy, right?
throwing out the hostility again, saying almost stay out of his way. Now I thought again there was again love for each other. What that's
Like I'm not the one who stood in front of you, bro. You did that.
wow. That's
All I'm saying is, if you do it again, I'm running through you.
that is loud and clear. I hope again Daniel Alexander takes the message. But Frankie Picard saying, just saying and speaking truth. His truth. Again, I will stay neutral on
I
all
mean, I
comments
only
here.
state facts. I only state facts. I don't say whether I say the truth or not. I state facts.
There you go. Tina's saying, just go take a nap because actually there's wait, what? That's when you're more exciting. Wow. So now she's saying you're more
Yeah,
exciting when you take a nap. That is
I don't care what Tina has to
wow.
say.
What again? I don't
I,
understand the hostility from Tina. I thought everyone was cool.
I, I don't.
But we're gonna go with Daniel Alexander. Too busy dancing around with Rick Wilson as some thoughts instead of worrying about the broski. Wow.
Mm,
So that's what he was
mm.
doing when you were abducted. That kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. But
Yeah, I know
now
that's kind of crazy.
we're going to keep going here. We're going to talk about what the Deadly Sins will also be doing that day, and that includes defending those TCW Tag Team Championships, as the Deadly Sins will defend against two standouts from the free for all. And again, like you said, just saying, you've been a part of the free for all. You saw how the system works. You saw what that means to
Yeah,
be
I
scouted
was an
by.
actual standout. Was an actual standout at the free for all. Let's get it straight.
Oh,
Main event at the Facebook Live event for the free for all. That was me. I was there. Where were y'all at? That's cleaning. Y'all were standouts. Just saying.
there you go. So again, my sincerest apologies. Let me correct myself. As a former standout of the free for
Thank
all
you.
main event. Wait,
Thank
no,
you.
no. Let me even correct that. A main event standout from the free for all. How do you
Even
feel
better.
about what's happening this Saturday with the free for all event, and what could you recommend to those that might be still on the fence about joining the free for all this Saturday?
So I would say that it is a great opportunity. Great opportunity. There's going to be a lot of companies there, a lot of eyes, a lot of good companies with great competition. Come out to show out. You ain't got to pay nothing. So what do you got to lose for this opportunity? Doors wide open for you. All you got to do is come out. And I think somebody said it earlier this week about being a killer. Yeah, come out and be a killer because there's not enough killers here.
Yes, that was actually current TCW general manager Monster Mac. He said that on Tuesday's episode, talking about that. He wants to see more killers from his roster. And again, that's some good advice right there. So again, for anyone still on the fence, and how could you be again if you're seeking opportunities, if you're seeking to put yourself out there in this business, and that price, the registration fee is free. It is a free opportunity to be scouted by so many promotions, including 9 standouts will be a part of that danger zone taping. So you get
I
chosen
mean,
already to show out in front of the Titan Nation there, and then you never know who else will be watching. So
it doesn't get much better than that. These are like actual genuine opportunities. They're not like fake opportunities for a cash grab, just to line your pockets. I'm just saying.
this is true. This is true. Again, uh oh, here we go. We're gonna get to another apparent reason here from Daniel Alexander. You asked where I was. I gave you my reasons. My guy own mission to handle. You took it, and Raymond also said I'm making excuses. It's I didn't say you're making excuses. I'm just saying these are the
I said it
reasons you
sounded like
gave.
excuses because I said it sounded like excuses because it sounded like excuses to me.
So
Okay.
it's
Okay. And for that whole time, I've still been your bro, right? I've still been riding with you, right? I still had your six, right?
there we go. There we go. And now, oh, look at this. Now we have
Like, bro,
Bronson.
I don't, bro, I don't want to do this across the internet, bro. Like, you know where the door's at, man. You can slide at any point in time, bro. And we can talk about this because you still my bro, as far as I see it. Deadly sin or not, sins is my family, but so are you. but I meant what I said.
There we go. And run the tape. He says, run the tape back. You both said it. Again, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to
Didn't I
clarify
just say that
everything
I
here.
said it?
I- But again, we shall continue this conversation. Again, Daniel Alexander, no harm meant from my part. Again, we're just trying to put everything out there and have a cordial
Yeah, Ray's just
conversation.
being cordial. Ray's just being
Uh,
cordial. Ease up on Ray.
this is again. I've been in the heat of fire this weekend. I don't know why. This
And
whole
it's
week has been
crazy, bro.
very heated.
You've been
Uh,
absolutely nice to me, though. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I try. Again, I attempt to just be as cordial as possible here. Daniel Alexander saying, it sounds like you're trying to pull me into the sins. It doesn't seem like a bad idea at this point, Daniel Alexander. I don't know if
I'm
that's
not
being
trying to
invited
pull
to
you
you, though.
into anything. I'm not trying to pull you into anything. You're a grown man. You can make your own decisions.
All I'm saying, it doesn't sound like a bad idea at this point. But we're going to continue. We got my good brother Toe in the chat from the Knucklehead Network. Yo, what's going on, Toe? What's going on, bro? But now going into that again, we talked about your opportunity with the free for all and being a standout, a main event standout, I should say. Your thoughts now
Hmm.
going into this tag team title match on Saturday. Your thoughts on what your Deadly Sins brethren will be doing against two
Uh,
standouts from the free for all.
I I mean, I got to be honest with you, man. I kind of feel bad for those guys because they're gonna get hurt. They're going in there with the most dangerous striker in the game and blocks the human highlight reel. Like, oh man, like listen, if they listen to what I said and they're the killers that they should be, they'll survive the match. And it's a huge opportunity for them. Think about it. Their first showing is for a title. Or is it for a title? Or they just have like which is it? I believe it's for the title, right?
Yeah,
It's a
the
title
titles are
shot.
on the line, so that's already
Yeah,
you're coming in
yeah.
to a huge opportunity because who else is going to say not only are you chosen to be on the show, but you have the opportunity to become a champion your first day in. Who
Like
else does something like that?
that's a crazy opportunity. Crazy opportunity. Take advantage. Take advantage.
And here we go. I guess we'll end it at that with Daniel Alexander as he says, "See you at the free for all. We'll talk." Okay. So there you go. You guys can have an actual, hopefully, a cordial conversation in person. Hopefully, but we shall see.
No, it'll be a talk, man. Like, come on, that's bro. Stop that.
No, I'm
It'll
just
be a
again.
talk.
I'm just saying. Just well, you're just saying. I'm stating a
Yeah,
opinion here. That's all. We're going to
yeah, it'll be
continue.
a talk.
We have blogs say Dan Alexander, nah man, just not only didn't you help my bro just saying, but now you're distracting Rick Wilson from his boxing match like Hurricane Elms would say, what's up with I should say it like the hurricane. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
And Toe, yes, you walked in on beef for some reason. Again, I've been somehow involved in a lot of beef this week. I don't get why. I'm not trying
Man,
to
it
be. I'm
ain't
just
be
trying to
it's all
conduct
like
proper
let's
conversations
like
here. That's all I'm trying to do.
let's be clear, man. That's still bro. It's not beef. That's
Yeah.
bro. That's crazy for it to be beef. That will never
Yeah.
happen.
Got you. And again, that is great to see. Again, it should be that way. People should be able to still be friends when other friends are going in different endeavors. You should want to see you succeed. Like I said it yesterday with Adam Ace. I said it with Daniel Riley. Technically, already, you guys are already top of Titan because you all, by the Freebird rule, are currently holding those TCW tag team titles. You're all champions right now. So
And
it's
people are
already a win.
mad about it. They're
It's
mad
already a
about it.
win.
They like they're just mad. It's crazy. Like they mad because we get seen everywhere. I mean, they mad because we outwork their boys. Like it's a lot of people mad. A lot of people mad and disrespecting the hard work that we put in. It's a lot of people mad and disrespecting the hard work we put in. And I'm tired of it. I've been tired of it. I'm just saying.
Again, I can't
Again,
deny that. It's
this
hard
is
to disagree because when you see a lot of it has come from the sins, it's been a lot of just different
it's a
videos and
pattern.
promos and comments and just every episode we've done this week has been very full with the deadly sins. You guys have even taken over the comments a little bit. So it
Like
just
we working.
so
Where your
that makes
boys?
sense.
Huh? Where these doormats at?
Look at that. That's like oh my, and now I'm looking at the comments. Blocks and Daniel Alexander now have an argument about about Pretty Rick in this. Wait, I need to know about Pretty Rick's comments on this situation. Hope he's doing
I
well.
mean, you would have to ask Pretty Rick, man. I'm pretty sure he's getting ready for his match on Saturday at the Showboat, in Atlantic City. Y'all should be there. After, well, no, you can't. It's weird. Yeah, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a but hey, good luck to him. He'll be doing his thing at celebrity championship boxing there. So good luck with that. But we'll go back to Just Saying here. This is your time. My apologies again. I'm trying to keep this very cordial and professional for
It's
you.
cool. No, it's good.
So we're gonna go back to this because unfortunately we spoke a little bit about it all fair. You've made your decision as well. Again, doing the best for you to currently
Hmm.
vacate a championship. So
Yes.
can you tell us a little bit about what happened there and
Um.
why you've decided to do this?
Basically, it was just a decision that I felt was best for what I wanted to do moving forward in my career. That's all.
Understood.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Gotcha.
So instead of bogging it down, free it up for her opportunity for someone else.
Got you. That's very again professional, very unselfish of you to do so. So we'll leave it at that. So again, good luck to all those at Kaiju Pro, and they also, if I'm not mistaken, will be there this Saturday scouting. So you never know. You never know what could be
I
happening.
mean, it's an opportunity, man. Listen, the belt's up in the air.
There you go. There you go. Oh God, I love now Frankie Picard saying that's his twin brother. So I don't know. I did not know that. I thought they just they were doing big things in both sides. I didn't know that. So there you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I got Titan. My bro got the jump.
Gotcha. Gotcha. There we go. All the family's winning. The family's winning. But so when it comes down to it,
Family's
though,
working hard.
uh,
Family's working hard.
very much so. But we want to go into this though because the Deadly Sins again has been putting in that work, has been doing their best to again continue to not be disrespected by Titan management, the Titan Nation. But when you see just this era now, like Max said, he's looking for killers. This new era of Titan has been labeled the Savage era when it comes to it.
No,
I,
no,
I,
no,
this,
no, 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 no. It is not the Savage era. It's the era of sin. I'm just saying.
See, I was gonna get to that. Your thoughts on a comment like that? Is this more of what you guys believe to be a more of error of sin? Is this again more of what you feel is that disrespect by the higher ups?
Here's the thing. I get certain people wanting to make it the Savage era because he does hold the Funhouse Championship and the Titan Championship. He holds the titles. So I get it. But no, it's the era of sin. Like let's be honest about it. You know, he likes to be savage, right? So let's be a little savage. You know, outside of when he won the belt, because that was a great moment. It was even in the voting for like moment of the year. I think it might have even won or something like that.
If I'm
Um,
not mistaken, I believe it did. Yes.
yeah. Since then, his title defensive has been, uh, eh, you know, they like strong, but you know, I think he could do better. I believe he could do better. But if you want to talk about what's been moving the needle in Titan, it's been the deadly sins. I'm just saying. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Again, I cannot argue with that. It's the results are there, the numbers are there. It is very visible. You can see it if you haven't already. Make sure you are following Titan to see all those numbers so you can see it for yourself. Make sure you follow them there on their Instagram, Titan Championship Wrestling. Follow them on Twitter, X, whatever you like to call it, at Titan Champions One. You can see all that for yourself there. Also, while you're at it, make sure you are following Just Saying on his Instagram right there. Links to both his Instagram, Twitter, X will be available down below as well as to get your tickets for this Saturday's Another Level event. But just saying before I let you go, because I know you are a busy man, the Sins have a lot going on right now, so I don't want to take up too much more of your time here. I have to ask
No,
you a
it's
final
cool. I'm
question.
going out to paint the town red after this.
I like it. I like it. If you see the red is it works. But I do have to ask you for just saying, what is the end goal?
I mean, that can really be summed up in one word: domination.
Got you. It worked. It's been the theme of the episode here. So for anyone listening, especially any champion, don't get in his way. Or I guess he'll be walking through you. So on that, just saying thank you so much for joining us here. To everyone watching, don't go
I
anywhere.
appreciate you having me.
Of course, it's been a pleasure. I hope this was as cordial as could be. I hope you had a good time here. I hope
I did. I had fun.
there you go. See, I'm glad. I like to stay in the good side here of the deadly sins. We don't want any issues. To everyone watching, we'll be back here at 8 p.m. as I'm joined by the current TCW and Funhouse Wrestling Heavyweight Champion PJ Savage. Until then, as always, guys, don't forget to be wise, be genuine, be real, be better people. Respect the craft. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.